Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Build the Routemaster. Yes, this lovely vehicle just here. I apologise for this stream being a little bit late. We had a Amazon driver very delayed over in the Wickford area. Then we've just found out that the I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here has been cancelled this weekend due to storms going ahead in the Wales area. So what they've done is obviously they've got they've got contingencies in place. So basically what they've done is they've cut the weekend show and they've just put like best bits on, and I'm sorry, but I can't be asked with watching best bits. So what better way to start the Routemaster? So today we're going to be doing the Routemaster, as I said. I'm going to share screen. First of all, I have got a surprise coming up at the end of the stream. So let me share the screen. I don't know if it's going to work with the green screen, but let me just figure this out a minute. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely time, having a lovely, evening and all that. That's not the one I want. So that's the one I want. It's going to work. I'm sure I sent it. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out something. I could have sworn I sent this, but I don't think I have. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to find something on my system. So, yes, don't mind me. Have a drink if you want. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought I sent that. Okay, never mind. We'll do that another time. So let's share screen this. Hopefully it'll work. And we'll go from there. Let's have a look up here. And then we'll do that. Is it going to work? Come on. Oh, lovely. Yes, it does. Right. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing in this evening's assembly. We're basically doing the stage 3 of the lower part of the staircase. As you can see, we'll be doing this whole section here. So building up the steps, putting a side wall onto it, and then basically screwing them all down. Moving swiftly on down to the next segment, it just goes into the little bits and pieces that we're going to be doing. As I said, like building steps and that. Then moving on swiftly down, we go on to step 7, which is just combining, because what you do is you combine each step onto it. So we'll be doing that. We are facing some time delays here. Then obviously this section along here, we'll be plumbing it onto the side and putting that into position. And then it gets to the exciting bit, because once we've done all that, oh, wow. Okay, so I thought we would have put the kick plates on, but we are not doing that in this stage from what I can see. No, that's the next step, which is next week. So we'll put the kick plates on next week. So, yeah, we won't be doing that then. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to move it over to the mat. I have moved the filming area just to try and make the camera a little bit better. So theoretically, by the power of magic, ladies and gentlemen, if I was to go like that, hang on, wrong camera. The trouble of going live, eh? If I was to go like that, stop camera, and then go beep, look at that. So much better. It's a quick change, isn't it? You see, it's a quick change. So yesterday we had problems. I had to do a blackout. I've now rectified that situation, and now we've got that. So, as I said, there's so many controls here. Just bear with me. No, that's the wrong one. So I need to do that. So we'll get on to this. We'll build this, and then I'm going to bring up the surprise. Some of you know what it is already, but we're going to announce a exclusive at the end of the show, as we're doing Saturday Night Takeaway from Mountain Tech. Right, let's get this ball rolling, and let's go onto this section here. So we're on to this. I think I can share screen it again. So if I share screen it, hopefully this will do what I want it to do. So is it going to do that? Oh, you beauty. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to go back up to the top. I'm changing this to like a print out version, but I got halfway with the Routemaster and then the ink played up. I got to like literally this section here and the tank ran out. So yes. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing first of all. So very easily, we're going to be just plumbing this onto each step by the looks of it, and then just putting them in with AP screws. It does actually say, let's look here, remove that. Yeah. And then I think if I do that, can you hear me? Yeah, baby. Excellent. Right. So yeah, so that's much better than that, isn't it? Right. So what we need to do is basically we use the actual, I've just realized something, just bear with me and I'll just sort that out. And there you can see my hands are coming from the bottom, not the top. So let's move that up a smidge. So basically in this build, what's going on here? We seem to be all over the place. So basically I'm going to move it over here, a bit of adjustment here, because otherwise I'm like leaning right over. So basically for the third time this evening, and it's still not in shot. So here we go again. Basically, we've got there in the end. We actually use AP throughout the whole of this build. Throughout the whole of this step. I did get the kick plates out, and I did get the, the panel. Let's have a look here. Where's it gone? I did get this because I could have sworn in Hachette we put it all on this panel when we did this, but I'm not too sure. I do remember vaguely putting these on at the same stage as constructing them all, but it seems to all have other ideas. So we won't be using the kick plates this evening. Let's get all this moving lovely. So it's a little bit of step work here today. We've got 1 and 2, and then obviously we've got the 2 screw holes with the pin. The pin is fantastic because what it allows you to do is it grips it like that. So basically we'll have something like that. And also this is great. What I will say is, I don't know if this is going to work because I have moved my seat. What I will say is obviously now that the weekend is, we know that there's storms in Wales, it does mean that I can move the schedules around a bit, because I've got a couple of things that have come all the way from the reship, so I would like to get them out of the way. Anyway, so let's get this back onto here, enough of the blabbering on, and we'll do that. And yeah, let's get going. So underneath we've got 2 screw holes here. We're going to pop that down like so. Eeny, meeny, miny, which screwdriver to you? I actually found these today in one of my drawers, so I think I'll use that for a change. Actually, no, colour coordination here. I'm very colour coordinated. We've got to use red with red. So, yep. So we've got, actually, there's a couple of surprises coming later on. I can see a comment. Just bear with me. I'll screw this in and then I'll get to it. I'm going to guess it's Neil from McCambie. Or it may be Sunny Stormy. Or it could be Dave. I don't know at the moment who it is. So whoever it is, I will get to you in a minute. As you can see, that goes in there. Absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah. I'm going to change that over to that one there. Yeah, I think obviously we'll do this setup from now on. It's much easier, isn't it, rather than have that blackout. So, yeah. Screw that into. Why is that? I just feel like I'm halfway off the mat. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Wow. Oh, fantastic. So once we've done that, as you can see, we share screen again. When we do the share screen, it does take about 3 steps before we can get it up, because I have to click 3 different things to get it to move. So obviously we've done that now, and then basically we're now going to do like this part here, step 2. You can see it's very duplicated here. 3 and 4 is just adding steps, and then we'll have something that looks like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove that step there, and then we're going to get to some comments. So let's move that back there. Hello. Oh, it's Yorkshire Crafter. Hi, Mike. Hi, everyone. So it wasn't anyone that I thought. But yeah, brilliant. No, I'm a celebrity, Yorkshire Crafter. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Like, there's me sitting down, got all my Milky Bar out the way, got me custard and cake ready, and it's not bloody on. Can you believe it? So yeah, let's stop sharing the screen. Oh, what's happened there? Hang on, let me sort this out. Let's move that one. That's the one I want. Okay, so back to this. So now what we're going to do is just work our way with these lovely steps. And yeah, get them all on, really. I love, this is the satisfaction, ladies and gentlemen. I love the fact that, you know, you've got all these parts, and then each time you assemble a bit, it's constructing onto a bit of the bus and, you know, freeing up your room there, which is brilliant. So, yeah, it's been a busy old day with deliveries and that. And I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film this because I didn't get back till gone. Must have been about 8 o'clock. So yeah, it's been a busy old day. Took me diamond painting over. I found the Paris one, so that's one that I do off camera. So but yeah, here we are. So I've actually gained some time now that I'm a Celebrity is not on for the weekend. So it means that I can shuffle a few things around, actually. So, yeah, lovely. So, as you can see, that one's on there. And they have little lips here, which will interlock with, like, say, like that. So, it will interlock like that, as you can see. So, that's that one. So, we've done 2 here now. It's nice to be doing some more building, I have to say, because I've done so much diamond painting. And then, obviously, this part here as well. So, oops. So they're all very directional, so it only goes the one way. As you can see, if you turn that around like that, it's not going to do it. So we're just going to put that there like that and turn that over, whack an AP screw in. Throughout all the builds, you'll always have one pack of screws that is always used the most. So in this case, I'm assuming it will be the AP screws. I'm going to move this camera. It's bloody annoying me now because I feel like I'm getting closer and closer off the mat. So it must be an optic illusion. But yeah. So yeah, that's that. I can see a little bit of paint block there. Not paint block. You know, wearing of the staircase bit there, but you won't see that because that's hid under there. So next part is we're going to put another one of this on here. We'll screw this down here like so. Turn that around like that. And then screw that down like this. So that's that one there. And as you can see, that's our nice little third step done. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, and 3 there now. So it's really building up quite nicely. Which is really, really good. And I'll just change that over there. So yeah. Right, okay. So we've done them 3. We've got 1 more to do, and then we get the fun bit of interlocking. I've brought this bit over. I can't remember what this part's for. I think it's probably in the next step because I'm assuming it goes with that. I think what you'll find is that goes there. From what I remember, that goes there from the Harshette run. So that's next week's. So let's get the other step on now. And yeah, that's all that secured in very nice. And yeah. I am looking into getting a blue mat because it's very like green on green. So let's put that around there like so. How are you getting on with your cola truck? Nearly said koala. The cola truck diamond painting Yorkshire Crafter. This, I'm being serious yet. This screwdriver is one of my favourites to work with. I absolutely love this screwdriver. what's happened is Agora were the first to come out with it, and then Fan Home sort of copied with the red one. So this is from the Snake build, and then this one's from Fan Home. But then they just Agora bring out this one, which was like this really high-tech green one for the fire engine, and then you just slip this over the edge. That, well, you can see there's like a little sheath there that you pull off, but it's got jammed. So yeah, so let's just do like them nice and tight. So yeah, that's that. And also with the screwdriver here, obviously you've got a bit of grip here. But what's nice about this is the fact that you've got that lovely grip there, the lovely detailing as well. So you know and you've got this swivel section here. Most screwdrivers don't have that. So what you're finding is as you're turning it, you're doing that a lot. Whereas when you do this, you basically do the same, but you're basically, as you're turning it, it's like that. So rather than you see the whole screwdriver turn, this one, you're basically, you get me, it's not so much of a turn. So anyway, enough of that. Let's bring up the screen again here and see what the next step is. So we'll do this over here under Trois. There we go. So this is where we've got up to on here. And now we're going to speed along and start to interlock. So we're now going to, as you can see, we're going to piece all the stairs together in 5 and 6. Again, we're using AP throughout the whole of this by the looks of it. And then obviously interlock all these, and then we should have something that looks like that. Okay, so let's take this. Hang on a minute. I keep thinking it's the camera, but the stream agent on the stream live chat thing said that you don't remove, so you just stop the camera or remove whichever one you do. Anyway, so this is where we've got to do a guessing game here, because it goes from small, it goes, right, that's it, this camera is really annoying me, so I'm going to bring it up a bit. So yeah, it goes from small and then high, high. Sue Pollard's actually coming to Whitton Public Hall. Can you believe it? We never get celebrities in there. It's always like tribute bands. So yeah, with this, you've got a pin there, as you can see. And then on here, you've got, this is quite a cool mechanism here, because I'm going to bring that down again. It's annoying me, because here you've got two sort of raised ones, but this one, the middle one is countersunk. So what happens is it interlocks. So what happens is you go 1, 2, 3, hover it over, push it down and countersink it. And then that is where we put that lovely black screw through it. And then that goes through, whoops. That is where, it still feels like I'm over halfway along the screen. That is where we put an AP through. I'm going to move this camera again in a minute, because I feel like it's not centered properly. So let's move that there, that way, because I was like right over here. So yeah, that's through there like that. Lovely. I'm going to put this screw through here, and then I'll get to another comment. So yeah, and then we're going to screw that through there like that. So all the way, lovely jubbly, as Boy Trotter would say. And as you can, let's just make sure that's nice and tight, because I saw that slip then. Yeah, that's gorgeous. And there we go. Look at that. How cool is that? Super cool. Okay, so we've got some more comments there. So let's get, why do I keep doing, this is the wrong one. If I go like that and then go like that, that's the one I want. So let's move the chair back a bit. I move that back there, because when I move it back, I know we've still got this like reflection thing, but if I go like that, it sort of goes, but then you can't see the top of my head sort of thing. So we'll leave it like that for the minute. So we've got another one here. It's going okay. The cola, I thought that said the coin truck. The cola truck, that's lovely. So yeah, what's this one here? And update on my bills ticket. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's that. Okay, so let's remove that one in it. Yep, and then we'll stop the camera on that one. Lovely. So let's get cracking and build some more of this lovely bus. Okay, so next step, same sort of scenario. We're going to now interlock it. Once again, you do that and then count. So make sure it's centered like so, and then it sort of hooks over. So 1, 2, 3, and then hooks over. Okay. So once we've done that, next step is to put another few AP screws in. So, yep. Looks like it's just me and you, Yorkshire Crafter, this evening. There is someone else watching. Actually, there's 2 others now. You know, the minute I said that and then 2 others join. Hello to the 2 other people. How are you? Are you having a lovely day? There's no I'm a Celebrity if any of you watch it, because I don't think they're going to cancel it, because obviously they've obviously got contingencies. Why is it whenever I say, hello, there's someone else watching, they pop off? Like, I can't understand that. But anyway, yeah, they have contingencies in place for like weather conditions and that. Just going to loosen that off because I'm finding that this one is erecting up slightly. So what I'll do is I'll screw that down a smidge, and then, yeah, that's perfect. I'll put the other one in there as well. Or maybe it's because they don't think I'm live, and when I say hello, it's sort of they don't realise I'm live. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to screw this through there. Lovely. Do you know what? Yeah, having all the packs here for pack 1, like all the other pieces on that come in pack 1, it just makes you want to do the whole lot in one go. But the reason why I break my videos down is because let's back this up a bit. The reason why hell was that? The reason why I break my videos down is because obviously if you do the whole pack in one go, then the problem you've got is you've built that whole pack. Especially if you do the 24-month option, it does mean that you won't get another pack for not this month, the month after, because the way the 54-month option works is you make a payment. So say like you make your first payment now, so say November, you'll get the first pack, right? Then in December you pay the first payment. No, December you pay the second payment to pack 1. Then in February, then I'm just giving you an example. Then in January, you would pay pack 2 payment 1, and then March pack 2 payment 3, and that's when they send it. So basically it's like every other month. However, if you was to pay the £100 per month, then you would what's going on here? I can see flickering going on somewhere. Is that? Yeah, there we go. All that is, it's my curtain green screen just flickering to let me know that it's not covered. So yeah, if you was to pay the £100 a month, you would get a pack each month. So yeah, but yeah, the reason why I do mine on a break it down each week is because I like to spread it out. It's not a race, and you build it in your own time, but also that it allows time for the next pack to come. So yes, that's that. Any more comments? No. Okay, so is it that one? Yeah, that's the one I want. Lovely. So let's I love my voice. Sometimes when I say things, I just make myself laugh. So last step going on now. It's been a really enjoyable one, this one. And what we're going to do is go like that and screw the next one in. We're getting to the exclusive part. I mean, some of you know already, but I've got to show you a surprise. I've got 2 surprises actually. Some of you may have seen the first surprise earlier on today, because for exclusives, I do post them on my YouTube, Facebook page. So I'm always doing updates as well. So that's interesting. That one went full capacity, but then this one didn't erect up slightly. So that one sort of erected up slightly, whereas this one has gone on perfect. So yeah, we've got a pack of stairs now. Now, I do understand that Agora are not providing figures with this one. So, yeah, I mean, there's probably figures on eBay. You could probably get them off the online shop with Hachette. So I'm told. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but Alex Builds did inform me that they don't come with figures. But to be fair, I've got all the figures with Hachette, so from the previous one. So there we go. That is the pattern you're after. So as you can see, it goes. So it starts off here, and then it follows the contour round. So yeah, I think that's right. Looks a bit off-putting, but yeah. Just going to check that it's definitely right. Yeah, I think I did this once, and I had to change the stairs around because it didn't look right. But yeah, smaller, bigger. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so next part, what we're going to do, we're going to flag up the instructions. And as you can see on here, the next part, what we're going to do, so we've countersunk and put all these and interlock them and secured them down with AP screws. And now the next section here is we're going to put this lovely panel onto the edge of this and then screw that in with 2, 4, 6, 8 screws. It does actually say here to make sure, if you look down here, they give helpful hints and tips there. It does actually say to make sure you position the stairs side panel the right way round. The upper end is curved, fitting around the edge of the top step. So that just tells us that it is directional. So once we've done that, we've got to do that. No, we haven't. Oh, we did. Yeah, brilliant. So once we've done that, the next step is to put this on. But just before we do that, I can see another comment. So let me get back to there, and I'm going to just do that. Yeah, that's brilliant. So let me just sort this green screen out. There we go. So just put that like that. I'll show you something in a minute. If I forget, then someone remind me in the chat. We've got another person here. It is Matthew Borum. How's it going? Do you like my new green screen, Matt? Look at this, right? So what we do is green screen. As I said, if I wanted no screen, right? I'm being serious. This is not a panel. It's really weird because, when you're doing this, it's the way I describe it is it feels like I'm sitting on like a bench inside a bus stop, and it's just got this poster on the back of the bus stop, but it's not. When you're doing this, you've got to imagine that that's just a curtain. You've got no poster there. It's just a curtain, because as you can see, if I went to go like this, it's just a green screen, but it will buffer slightly because I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, if I was to go like that, can you see it's just a green screen? So you've got to imagine that it's just a green screen. So we want that one. But yeah, I can, it's really cool. I will get your comment, but look, how cool is this, right? I can just go like that. And if you really wanted to see what's behind here, ta-da, it's the kitchen. So it's really weird. Just see, it's brilliant. Best thing I ever bought, I think. Not really, but evening, or I might have to order an issue 7 of the Stobart truck. Yes, please do. It's a fantastic build. And yeah, is it issue 10? We should be doing the wheel. So that's issue 10. Don't forget your Spitfire as well, because you do Spitfire as well. Right, okie dokie, back to the drawing, the cutting map there. So let's stop that and let's get back over to this lovely vehicle. Okay, so right, what we've got to do here is I just need to have a look at them instructions, because as you can see here, we've got a flange up the top here, or like a curved section. I like to use the posh words flange. But I'm assuming it goes inside in. It's not going to go the outside, is it? But I will just double check that. It has been a while since I constructed this previously. Let's just go to that and that. Yeah, so as you can see here, it's basically the curved section goes inwards. That's fine. That's all I needed to know. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, so as I said, on this section here, you've got 2 pins. So 2 little pins just there and there. This is going to hook over and secure into these 2 pins very carefully. You need to make sure that this flange at the top is, you know, going upwards. It doesn't go at the bottom. You've got the point at the bottom, and then the flange bit goes at the top. So basically, when this went on last time, I do recall that it was a little bit of a tight fit. So yeah, because what happens is it sort of grips around the top here. So okay, right, that's that. That's what we want. But I do recall, yeah, you've got to make sure the pin's in. Can you see that one's gone in? But then this one up at the top has got a gap. So just make sure that it, you know, it interlocks it. But I do recall it will pop out for the bit. So once we've done that, the next part is we're going to put 8 screws in here. So it looks like we put 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so now we're going to get all these screws, which I've got over here, which is pretty good. And we'll put that like that. And yeah, start screwing this in. I'm so glad that we've, you know, got some more parts assembled. Alex Demetridis, is it Demetridis or Demetridis? Are you on here? Because I don't know who watches unless you comment. If you are on here, I really am grateful for your feedback about the split screen. To be fair with you, I hated it as well, and I'm just so pleased that I've now corrected that issue. It was off-putting, and I hated it. Yeah, it's all lovely now. So I'm normally tempted to go up the top and then go back and screw the middle in, but this is nice and secure. It's not going to move anywhere. Don't worry about that gap, because as we screw up, it's going to pinch it and sandwich it in. So we'll screw this through here. It's a lovely issue, this one. I really think I should do a black taxi. I'm just going to push that in a bit. It will keep popping out until we get that screw in. But yeah, they sent a survey saying, would you like to do a tube train or a black cab? And yeah, we've not seen anything of that yet, but we've got a train, something completely different. Now, I do recall, if I remember correctly, I think, not Winnie the Pooh here, he does that. But I do think when we put the kick plates on, I think it's somewhere up here. You may find that to get that plate on, I mean, you can guide it in like that and screw it in, but you may find if it's causing you a little bit of a havoc there, what you could do is take this off, put the kick plates in, and then just screw this back on. But looking at that, I think I can get there easy. So yeah, that's pretty good. So just tighten that. I do like my screws nice and tight. So that's that. I'll get another one. I can see another comment. Just let me screw up here, and then actually I'll read it now because I like to last it out. Otherwise, we're going to be finished already. Okay, so let's remove that, and I'll just put that over there. I like the curtain to face it, you know, feel it, if you get me. So yeah. Okay, so now I have to move back. I need an office chair. I need a wheelie chair badly, because I sit on this I actually sit on this like stool thing. I got it at B&M's, but purely because of height, because it's level with my worktop. I mean, if I got a wheelie chair, then I'd be right down there. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of up, stand up, move it, you know, that sort of thing. So we've got another, oh gosh. So we've got one from Matthew Bourne. I do need to get a drink because I'm quite parched here. So just let me get a drink. Oh, lovely. Wednesday I'll be picking up issue 8. I'm sure I'm going short-sighted because every time a comment comes up, I have to go like that. So I think I need to book an appointment with the opticians. Wednesday I'll be picking up issue. Yeah, short-sighted is where you go like that, and I think long-sighted is where it's like that. Yeah, I need to book an appointment, I think. Wednesday I'll be picking up issue 8 of Dodge Charger. Done some. Oh, is it issue 8 then? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, because I'm waiting for it to get to issue 13, and then I can put it through the shop. Because there's no point me keep buying the same issues I've already got. So that's brilliant. Thanks for that. I appreciate that heads up. Lovely. Issue 8 of Dodge Charger. Done some loose fitting on it. Let me read that again. Picking up issue 8 of Dodge Charger. Done some loose fitting on it. What's loose on it? I can't remember what issue 8 is. So, okay. Yeah. So that's all that caught up with. I'm just going to swap that over to there. I'm just going to change that banner. I've just noticed this is the wrong color. So just bear with me. Ta-da! That's the one I want. Red is always Routemaster. When it's Routemaster, banner is definitely red. So, yeah, let's go to that one. Okay, so right, back to this now. So as you can see, it's now secured it, and that's lovely and tight. So I've got to do some 2 more. I've got lovely cherry bakewell after this. I was going to have it with I'm a Celebrity, but they've cancelled it. It'd be interesting to see if they cancel it next week. I don't know whether they're going to put extra shows on because it's normally only on for like 3 weeks. So maybe they'll compensate a couple of days just for the missed days. So they may give us a couple of days extra. Or because obviously the way they film it is they film all day. So when they're in Australia, they're filming all day. And then like you only get, when you see it, yeah, you only see like 1 hour of footage because it's all edited down for like an hour. Unless it's like the vote offs, then it's like an hour and a half. So that's gone in there lovely. So yeah, cheerio. And yeah, lovely. I think what I'll do is rather than keep flicking this screen, I'll just read the back. If I see a comment, I'll put a banner up. Hello, Queen of Diamonds. How's it going? Hi, everyone. Hope you're okay. All okay and well. How are you doing, Queen of Diamonds? I start Prancer on Wednesday. You know that reindeer? So I'll be doing... oh, hang on a minute. That pin's not... Can you see that pin's not in? So what you need to do is just lift it up. Just give it a bit of moving. Have a look here. So it... Yeah, this, I remember now, this was the awkward one, and sort of grip it. But yeah, I start Prancer on Wednesday. So what will happen is the butterfly paintings will be took off until January, and then we'll be doing Prancer every day. So yeah, that's that. Oh, it's the last one. I want to do more parts. Oh, I've enjoyed this one. Oh, it's over so soon. This is the thing, like with your build, yeah, take as long as you wish, because this is the thing, right? Hang on a minute. Look at that. Beautiful. This is the thing, as I said, with me, I'm not in a hurry to film things because I've just screwed that screw in, yeah, and now that's in the past. We won't ever do that again unless you build another model. So I do like to take my time on things. So let's just bring the instructions back up again. Share screen. So yeah, so that's what we've done here. So that is that section there. And as you can see, that is the finished view. So basically we've got a pair of stairs now, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Not today, thanks. I didn't order a cab. So yeah, you got the wrong house. Okay, so yeah, that's that all done. So we screwed all that. And then next week, I'm just going to have a look at the stages because we must be approaching the end of this pack now. So next week will be the kick plate, stair side, and panel and platform. Yeah, see that section there is what I said. That's this section here. So that's that little section there. You see that bit there? So that's going to fill up the cupboard. So it looks like we're doing the kick plates in that issue. CPAP BP. So that's pretty good. We'll be putting some kick plates on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely, jubbly. Let's move down a bit more. So we put in kick. This is such a lovely finish because you put these lovely silver screws in. If there was anything I would love to change on this, it would be the heads of this screws. You know, you can get them screws that are very like flat and push right up. So it's like countersunk. I would love to have countersunk. I think there's some people out there that do mods for this. Then we'll be putting that, you know, for the kick plates and that. Then we'll be putting this cupboard section on, which is like that. Then it looks like we're going to be securing the base to the floor. And then we'll have something like that. Then moving on. So that's next Saturday, which will be that part finished. Then we've got a lovely chap there, what looks to be standing at the back of the bus. Looks like a passenger. From what I can see, it doesn't look like a conductor. Can't see any ticket side, although he looks like he's wearing a uniform, so it could be. Then obviously the week after that is going to be suspension arm assembly. That's quite a fun one. I enjoyed doing that on the previous run. And this is like the sign of starting to go into the chassis. So yeah, that's that week. Then the week after, hang on a minute, no, we're still on that one. Okay, let's see where we are. So yeah, that's that one. So we do all this like chassis part here. And then the week after that, we do fitting shock absorbers. So that's now the third week in. So we're probably looking about the second week of December for this section. Then let's go down a bit more. So loads of bits and pieces there. And yeah, that's the assembly guide on that one. Then we go into a fourth week, which will be the third week in December, fitting the first brake disc. Wow, so there's quite still a lot. There's still like 3 weeks worth here. Quite a lot to do actually. So yeah, pretty good. So that's like the third week. Then we're doing a wheel, so that'll be the fourth week. So you're looking about the fourth week in December. That sort of week will be the last. I think that's the last of this pack. No, fitting the second brake. That'll be. Oh, I think that'll be the fifth week in December, and we'll be fitting that to a wheel. God, I thought we was coming to the end. There's quite a lot left on this pack. I thought we nearly finished pack 1, but oh blimey, look at this. This is now the 6th week, so I'm just trying to judge how much longer we're on pack 1. And putting another wheel on. That was a funny old thing. There's a thing that you can get for a goalie. So this thing here, they put the goalie stand on that, and you can, rather than lift the goalie, you put one this side and then one. So like one this side and then one that side, and then you wheel the goalie off for like football. So yeah, that's that. That's interesting. We actually put the wheel on and then we put the hubcap on. I don't think I've done a wheel like that before. Normally you put the hubcap on, then fit it, but yeah. Right, so looking at that then, that's at least another 6 weeks worth. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all done for this issue. I have got an exclusive coming up very soon. Where do we go? We don't need that one anymore. So, what did we think of that? Another lovely issue. So yeah. So yeah, another lovely issue, that one. Let's get to some. I have got a mouse. I've just remembered that I don't have to lean over because I've got the mouse here. So although I do have to lean. If I move this slightly, it's gonna. Oh, maybe I could move. Problem is, the more I move closer, the more I get chopped off. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. Just cover that up. I'm very. Like, has to be in the right position. So yeah, okay, so where do we get up to? Bakewell tart. No. Picking up, what's that say? Picking up, yeah, okay. I hope everyone's well, yeah. I've had a jam bake. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah. If you've had a jam bakewell, you need some of this. Put it with some of this Ambroselli custard. Oh, look at that! You can't see it. See, this is the thing. Like, there's very little things you can do, because if it's all to do with color. So if you put that up, it's like transparent. So the only way to show you that would be to go like that. But as you can see, that's what you need with that. Jam tart, oh my God, yeah. One of my supporters got me on to Bakewell tarts with custard. It is to die for. When that jam hits the custard, oh man, it's so good. So, right, that thing's really annoying me. So just bear with me and I'll just try and sort this out in a minute. Stay. So yeah, okay. Right, where did we get up to now? So that's that one, yeah. Jam Bakewell. I'm having a Bakewell tart, which I said I was going to have it with I'm a Celebrity, but they've cut the show this week. So I'll be having that with custard after, and probably watching this back. Because I don't see what you see. I mean, obviously I'm doing the monitor here, but it's not the same as watching it back, if you get me. So issue 8 is front right suspension and fixing the assembly. Issue 8 is front right suspension and fixing the assembly from the 7. I need to book an appointment. It's either I'm tired or like I'm seriously concerned that I'm short-sighted, because I shouldn't have to go like that. So yeah, I think I need to book an appointment from issue 7. Let me read that again. Issue 8 is front right suspension and fixing the assembly from. Yeah, what build are we referring to? Is this the Dodge or is this the Routemaster? It's a little bit out of context there, Matthew. So if you could just confirm, that would be great. Right, I need to go behind this curtain because I need to go and get the exclusive. So I'll be back in a jiffy. I will leave you to admire this lovely vehicle while I go and obtain that. Keep on doing that. It's that one. So I'll leave you to admire this lovely Routemaster bus. Maybe you could have a closer inspection of the stairs, and yeah, I will be back in a minute. I sort something out. Let me just put a banner on in case you wonder if the sound's gone or something. So let me do that. Okay, let's put that one there. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, idiot. It's on the wrong thing. Should be a banner. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, this will be a bit like Mary Poppins' shopping bag, but let's remove that. Oh no. There we go. So, this is exclusive time. So, I will put it on the mat as well, so we need to make clearance. So, as you know, because we've still got like 10 minutes, I do like to fill the hour. As you know, it has been a massive almighty break. The way I deal with my, because I handle a hell of a lot of collections, because obviously some are affiliated, you know, with Victorious Moon. I'm affiliated with Sweet Packs. So yeah, but the way I do my builds is I shuffle things around. So if, say, like, I don't know, Batmobile come out, I would pause things to accommodate that for a few weeks. Then I'll bring others back. So the first exclusive is, it's been a massive break from it, but I'm very pleased to announce that I am bringing back the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Oh yes, that's really weird. If I go like that, it's like really weird, but yeah. So I'm bringing back that. So I will show that closer onto this camera here in a few minutes. The next thing I'm doing is, we have very kindly been sent, which I got this from Mr. What's his name? Fusion Designs, which I got, is the tie rack. So that's that one. So we'll be doing that hopefully tomorrow, because I haven't really got nothing planned for tomorrow. So I may bring back Hobie the Lion, and then the big one I've got away. So let's go over to that screen there. We're going to stop that camera there. So as you know, I've took a massive break on this. Obviously, I needed to pause it to accommodate some other things, and I've now brought this back. So we've got this lovely figurine here, Gellert Grindelwald, apparently from Wizarding World of Harry Potter, brought to you by Eaglemoss there, and also Hero Collector down at the bottom there. So this is going to be returning back on my channel in December. It's also going to be monthly. And if you do want to get this, they don't do the subscription anymore, so you have to literally order them off the online shop. But you've got herocollector.com/ww there. You can have a look, but you can't subscribe. They don't like to commit to 2 minutes. Like when a thing comes out, like the sub will be there for like a couple of weeks, and then they won't take subs anymore. They don't like to commit to many things, because the sister company, also called Eaglemoss, very confusing, doesn't like to commit to many subscriptions. And then we've got this thing here. Has been sitting in my reship locker for God knows how many weeks. They are incredibly slow at packing things, which is why I'm phasing it out. And also due to storage costs, because every parcel that goes in there attracts a £5 fee. So yeah, we've got this. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a very hard plastic. So as you can see, very hard. That started off a speck. So imagine the size of that screw. That's how this big thing started off. And then the 3D printer creates it. So that's that. Right. Now for the big reveal. So as you know, I do the Agora tank. And it's filmed over at my relative's house because of the size of it. However, because they're always... Whenever I go to film, they're always in the way, or I have to wait till they go out. I have decided to bring it over here. As you can see, it's very small at the moment. When it gets bigger, I'll transfer it back. But that is that. But that's not all, because it is really cool. Because we have... See, look at this. Mary Poppins bag. I'm just going to do it on this camera because it's just like, look at this, yeah. You see it's transparent. So I'm going to just swap it onto the other camera there. This is really good, right? So we've got to get this right up here. Okay, we've got to get it so high as we can get this baby. So, sorry, excuse the... where's this going? No, I want it. Nope. Mine. So as you can see, this is the Agora mod. I know it's green on green, but it won't be when we film it. So this is the tank. Because I know a lot of you have been asking about this. So that's the tank. It is a little bit dusty because it sits on top of a shelf. So that's that. But this is the great thing, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to get through this. Are you ready? So we've got this little part here, which looks to be some sort of mechanic. This is a really good one. This is electrics, guys. And this has got a wire on the end of it. So that is a spring mechanism which shunts that gun forward, which is going to see it across here. So are you ready? We've got one. We've got two. Got to get it higher. Got to get it higher. Can we get it higher? Oh, gosh. We've got three. So I can't get it all in. I'm so sorry. We've got 4. We've got, it's Mary Poppins' bag, I told you. We've got 5. We've got 6. We've got 7. Look at, oh yeah, look at that. That's cog work. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at that. You beauty. That's electrics. Oh yeah. Everyone loves electrics. Any part work builder will tell you that. We've got that one. We've got another one. So that's one there. So yeah, lovely. We've also got this one here. I promise you it's all, you know, different parts. It's not the same bag each time. I haven't got like a hole in the bag and just sifting it through the bag, up through the bag and out again. We've got this one, as you can see, lots and lots of electrics there. So that one's there. We've got another one here, as you can see. As you can see, we've got another one here. So really, really good. We've got another one here. So this is really good because this one has got like little detailings here, and they apparently, so I'm told, they sit along here. So that's that one there. So we've got that one there. We've then got this one here. So as you can see, I suspect that's where the gun is going to go through. So that will probably sit onto that mechanism here. I think that part sits over the edge of that. So you've got that part there. And last but not least, as you can see, the bag is now empty. Whoops, let's just double check that. Yeah. So as you can see, we've got this part here. So all these people that have been asking me about this tank, I can assure you it is all here. So what you see here is packs 2 and 3. This is really, really a lot to get through. Okay, so basically we've got 2 months worth here. And the way I'm going to do this, as I said, I'm very tempted. I've never had all this many parts in one shipment, but I have got pack 2 and 3 here, which has all been paid and really good. What they do with the Gora is, if you say like you wanted pack 2 and pack 3, if you wanted to pay that in one go, you can do that. They will accelerate it, and in this case, that is what you see there. So as you can see, all really good. The way I'm going to do this, it's going to be exactly the same as the Routemaster. So let me see. So it's going to be exactly the same as the Routemaster. So what we're going to do is we're going to break that down. Now, obviously, you've seen all the parts here. We'll just take a closer inspection of each part. We are coming up to the hour, but do you know what? It's an exclusive. So let's take a closer look, and then I'll put them back in the bag. So we'll do it like that. So this part here looks to be more track, and then we've got what looks to be a nice big slab or something, more screws. So probably over the weekend what I'll do is I'll take all these out of the bags, I'll kit all the screws up, I'll put all the parts out, because when I do a build, I take all the packaging, I get rid of all the packaging, and I lay all the parts on my windowsill until we're ready to construct them. So that's that part. This part here is even more tracks, and as I said, we've got that part there which goes along this little section here. So that's that part there. So we've got that. And part of the reason why I bring it over here is because I've only got the one tripod now, as the other one broke, and I used to have 2, because I have duplicates of everything. So like, for example, like the DeLorean, I build 2 of everything, always have, because I like to have one modded and one isn't modded. This is the build. So we're going to be doing a little bit more track work there. So that's that part. This part here is even more track. So it's a lot of hammering. So I have got my hammer here, the tap hammer. There was a guy on here that told me that they've described it wrong, or something's back to front. So if you are watching, I can't remember your name. Can you just clarify what the issue is with that? So that's that. We've got even more track work here. That looks to be like a section that maybe fits over the back of here. It looks promising, yeah. Looking at this, that's it. That looks like it goes over there like that. It's got the same sort of mechanism for that. So that will go over there. Let me just pop that there. So that's going to be that. And obviously more track works. We've got a little bit of, I don't know what that is, but yeah. Let me just take that banner off because it shouldn't be on there anymore. So yeah, we've got that. Then we've got even more track. It's never ending track. It's really good because like, you know, building all that track up. It's like the X-Wing where you've got wing after wing after wing. Then you've got this lovely logo there. So that's coming from that. Then we get even more track. I think we've established we're getting track in nearly every pack. And we've got loads of electrics here. Looking at that, that looks like a microphone or something. Or perhaps a switch. It doesn't look like a switch, but can you see just through there, it looks like a brown microphone thing. So that's through that. Then we've got even more track. So loads of little bits and pieces in there with a few light accessories. So we'll put that in that. Then we've got even more track. So we're doing a hell of a lot of track here, guys. And as you can see, we've got some strips and that's really nice. It looks like fencing. Like, you know, when you put like a train diorama or something, can you put fencing around the track? I don't know what that is yet. So we've got that. We've then got this section. This, I believe, is the main section where we clump that section on which I showed you the short bit. This is going to be the gun mechanism, and I think what happens here is it shunts that gun back and then fires it. So it will go, it will pull it back and then it will go like that. So I think that's what that is, and that's got the electrics on it. So then we've got, guess what, guys? Even more track. So we've then got that, which is really, really good. So even more track. Then we've got, here we go again, even more track. I think we've established we've got track for the whole of this pack. So we've got all this bits and pieces. So really, really good. Then we've got this, which this looks like it's got like a massive chunky button. I think that's like a button. No, it's a lollipop solder. Which is where a lollipop solder is like a circle solder which has two prong things going off it, and this has like a cog on it, so that's pretty good. So we'll put that over there. And then last but not least, we have even more track, few accessories, loads of bits and pieces like so, which is really, really good. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot of tank to get through. I will come back on in a minute. And then obviously this is the track, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. So yeah, because we ain't got I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here now, so we can do that tomorrow. So yeah, that is for anyone that's been asking about the track. Not the track, the tank. That is where all the tank is. So obviously, we know we've got problems with Spitfire at the moment because the next issue, we're not going to be able to do the skin of the Spitfire. When I've got time, you know, because normally when I get in from work, I like to just sit down and then I'm just tired. So I just don't want to do anything. So when I've got like a day off again, where I don't have to go out or I don't have to go shopping. Oh my God, I detest shopping with that big, big passion. Then I think the focus is to sort that out. So the plan is, obviously, if 86 comes in, great, we can do the top of the Spitfire. What's going on here? It's flickering a bit. But if not, then obviously I'm going to change this a bit. I think what I'll do... let's put it on. What is that? Oh no. Let's put it on that one for a bit. So obviously once I've done that, that's really cool. It looks like I'm sitting in a seat. So because like if you see this bit, like my arms there, if you see like that long bit there, it looks like that's the armrest. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, so if 86 comes in, then great, we can go ahead with that and do that issue. If it doesn't, the Spitfire will go on hold for a bit until we can get the body sorted out. And then what will happen is the tank will take over the Spitfire slot. So every Thursday for about, looking at that lot, you're probably looking at about 2 months worth. So yeah, because I'll break it. I'm not going to build it all in one go. That ain't happening because I like to last it out. So what we'll do is I'll do like a stage each week, like I did with the Routemaster. So yeah, we've got quite a lot to get through there. We've got some comments. Oh, good Lord. Bloody hell. Yeah. Bakewell tart. You're making me hungry. You're making me hungry, Queen of Diamonds. Hi Rosebud, I'm good, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. And Rosebud writes, that's good to hear, Mike. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's really good. Then we've got to go, catch you all again soon and stay safe, take care. Thank you for hosting, Mike. Thank you, Queen of Diamonds. Lovely to see you. Then we've got by Rosebud XX. So yeah, I've got quite a lot to get through on that tank. So yeah, I think by the end of that them 2 packs, I think we'll have something. You know, obviously this is not going to work very well, but I'll try my best. But the gun is going to literally sit through here, and I actually thought, yeah, that this was the size of it. Little did I know that this is only sitting on the top. We've got another whole body section that sits underneath this. It is ginormous. Head over to World of Wayne and you'll see what I mean. It's massive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some more parts onto this. We'll get the gun section. I think we actually get to sandwich the gun onto it. I think we get to stick it all on. So, and it stays there. So that would be quite nice if it did. I think we do a couple of detailings under here. So we do a couple of let me just pop that over to Eddie a minute, see if that'll be any better. See if that's any better. Come on. No. Okay, maybe that one. No, that one. Oh well, anyway. But yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, that's the plan. We will do this. We'll just see how it goes next week. If it has got 86, I did tell them. I'm predicting it won't be in there because they've missed it. It didn't come in this week because we only got 87. If not, then the tank will take over for a short while, and then we'll bring the Spitfire back. What else is coming? So next week, let's have a look. Next week we'll keep the diamond painting. It will be the last of the diamond painting butterflies until January, purely because I've got Prancer coming in on the Wednesday and I need to do that daily like we did with Halloween. I haven't got a Made in Dagenham a Wales show, so it will likely be every week. I'd like to do it like a double, so like a day and like an evening and a day, if you get me. Then obviously Tuesday we'll have R2D2 issue 9. Let me just double check that I'm on the wrong week. That helps, doesn't it? So that one can go because that one's been done. So let's start again. So yeah, the first one was right. R2D2 issue 9 is going to be 7:30. So if I just flick this over, we've got about 10% on that battery. So if you look here, so let's move that down. R2D2 will be issue 9. Then that's where I've put the tank in, because we know that we're going to have a bit of a hold up on the Spitfire for like probably about 2 months now, because I suspect it's back to the plane a lot now. I have been told by Adam Turner that there's a circuit chip in it, so we may be able to do that. Then obviously Eddie Stobart will be every Thursday unless there's a delay somewhere. And then obviously diamond painting Hobie will be the last one until January, because it will be phased out to bring in Prancer. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment, but there is even more exclusive. Yes, before I go. So that's that. What else is there? So yeah, there's a big surprise coming in next week. I was gonna say it. I'm really it's on the tip of my tongue to say what it is, but I don't want to say it now. I want to keep it a surprise. So that's coming next week. What else is coming? We've got a couple of exclusives coming. It's, as I said, Tinker Crate. Oh my god. Tinkerbell and the Fairies. I've said it again. And I've not froze. What is it called? Eureka Crate. That is coming. It still says California at the moment. So, yeah, it's not budged. So, hopefully, we'll have the Tilt and Fold test next week. We've got some returns of the American Candy Co. unboxing. We've got that coming. We've got, as I said, something that's going to be done in the garden because it's too big. Haven't worked out how I'm going to do that yet because this thing here, the tripod will have to clamp to something. So I have to figure that one out. But so that's going to be in the garden. But yeah, the big exclusive, if it comes next week, then I will film it live. And yeah, but it is the stream that says, there's a stream that I've scheduled that says surprise coming soon. That is the stream that the big surprise is. So then I've got to do some more diamond painting cards. I really must get a move on that. But apart from that, that's probably it. I could do with going to sleep now. I've had enough. I'm really like knackered. So yeah, so that's it. Overall, lovely issue with this lovely bus. And obviously, if you want to subscribe to it, head over to agora.co.uk and build this lovely vehicle over here. It is a joy to build. And obviously, when you're doing the tank, you do need a little tap hammer because when you're doing the track, there's pins that go in to interlock the tracks. So you just need something. You don't want nothing too big, but just like a little tap hammer, and then you tap the pins in and gets it in. But yeah, hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon for another video. Next one tomorrow will be Sunday, because I still need to do that Hobie because we've missed one out. So let's have a think because I have to work tomorrow. So I want to do that tyre track. I'm wondering whether to do this first or the diamond. The diamond painting takes the longest, so we'll do that first, 7:30. Then we'll do this at 10. How about that? There's no I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here because it storms. So yeah, this should be all assembled tomorrow, hopefully. So, oh wow, what is that? Just noticed something. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, okay. So have a lovely day. Well, rest of the day, that is. Hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon for another video and the tank next week. Take care. Have a lovely... Oh, and I'm really hoping we get stage 1 of the fire engine. I need that part. It feels like it's never going to come, and I need... They have told me by next week, though, so hopefully we can get the fire engine in as well. But yeah, I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all the lovely people that continue to support my channel. It really does mean a lot, and I do appreciate you all. So I hope you like that video. Take care. Have a lovely evening and a really lovely evening. I just said that twice. It's been a long day. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for diamond painting and the tyre rack. Bye-bye.